let's get started. We'll do the recap here real quick. Boom. Awesome. Okay. So you have the crew has traveled, is making their way south to a town called the Hollows, and currently exploring, the northern part of the Hollows in the dark green forest. And we started off very tiny. Took us probably a day to get normal again. We fought off some giant spiders while we were tiny. We saw giant feet climb up stairs. And
for free.
Now,
don't forget that throw that in there. Saw them for free.
Yeah. And we are back to normal size, traveling south, exploring, and Craigulus is back with us. Right?
Yes.
Yes. You have burnt the book from the Demon Queen. Right? Yes. But you also got those 4 stones, 4 emeralds from it.
Yes.
That you hold on to, dear Craigulus.
Preciously.
Precious.
Speaking of, where's the ring?
Oh my gosh. Oh. Board me next time.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
My alarm is going.
You can Oh. Dom has it.
Okay.
Yeah, Dom has it. Shh, I didn't tell you that.
Dom has this phantom pain. I can still feel my Brutus around me.
You look like an experienced young man.
I just turned 24.
I do want to take a look here. So
I do have
fingers are good.
Ring.
Craigulus, your fingers have what is it? Finger.
You got his fingers back?
I mean, you had a severed finger, yeah. So
yeah,
that has.
I think I had 2, right?
You did.
Yeah, you were like the TMNT guy.
The index and the thumb
ring,
or
thumb.
Thumb, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, you were like a Ninja Turtle.
The funny thing is, I'm the only one I can't heal.
Damn.
Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Craigulus.
That's right. Not Splinter.
Go ahead and bring this down.
I don't know about that one.
100%.
And let me see here. Jabbery, I know you had some wounds. Yeah, your broken toes. There, you're good.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. And so, as you continue traveling, right, you come across a wonderful smell in the dark forest. I think it was Dom who was scouting it out. And you all decided to visit this area in the dark forest, right? And we will give a recap of what that may look like, right? Any questions? Else we'll get right into it.
On a scale of 1 to that one witch that ate the kids, how like that house is looking?
I mean, it's a pretty nice house in the middle. It's a nice, cozy, nice and cozy.
I had childhood stories. We used to tell fables to the young boys and girls of the town, so they don't sneak out past midnight.
Mm-hmm. Did they sneak
I'm
out
ready.
midnight?
I mean, still, yeah, but it happens.
Yeah. Excellent. Get a,
Does it smell?
When the wind turns, you feel the smell of freshly baked bread. And as you approach, you see a small stone house nestled in vegetation. There are no trails, pastures, or fields. Heavy smoke rises from the chimney and light glows in the small square windows.
Should we hide? Hello?
I mean, do we want to hide? What are we doing here?
It's a house. I mean, I feel like honestly we could.
I think we look suspicious.
I think 3 out of 4 of us look suspicious.
I know.
Well, no, 3 of us look.
I turn and look at Dom and it's like, are you kidding me?
I can't crack a funny after everything we just went through. I'm sorry.
Half my face is burnt.
It's fine. We can.
Maybe it is that time of the day.
Maybe this person also cooks food and heals faces.
I like the sound of food.
Nah, that's one on board.
But yes, but like, do we hide?
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm used to houses in the woods. Dom walks up.
I'm gonna hide.
All right, Craig.
Shy.
Shy.
I stand a short distance away.
All right. You see.
I'll be with Dom.
All right. All right. So Fork and Dom making their way, and of course Brutus and Argento and Fork making their way to
The boys.
building.
Oh, hold up. Why the music change? Fuck was that?
Hey, we can change the music.
Got real ominous.
I like peaceful music, please.
I'll walk. As we're approaching, what does the landscape look like? Is there like gardens? Does it look like somebody is living here? Does it look like Forex kind of people vibe?
So as you approach, you do see that the outside hasn't been taken. You know, there's no plants of any sort, right? Maybe out back you might see some wheat, but the size of the building itself is probably the size of Fork, right? It seems like a house that Fork would live in. That is a halfling.
Oh no.
Hey,
All right.
Fork, look, it's one of your people.
Oh, I'm going. Peace.
Wait, what?
Goodbye. You're on your own.
Why?
I don't want to deal with my own kind.
What does that mean?
Just as it sounds. I'm gone. I'm gonna go hang out with Master Craig.
All right,
Yes,
fine.
yes.
I'll handle this. It can't be that bad. Fork's nice. These crazy kids. I will walk up to the front. Is there any noise?
You do hear, some footsteps from within, maybe some whistling.
Oh, it's a hobbit house. It's fine.
Yeah.
I will walk up to the. I'm starting to regret my decision. Is there a window I can peek into?
Yeah, no, there's plenty of windows.
Oh yeah, I'll take a quick peek inside, see where I can hear the whistling of it. You know, doesn't look like an axe murderer.
Yes. As you are you trying to be stealthy, or are you just trying to?
Yes. After seeing Porically, probably.
All right, yeah, absolutely. So as you approach one of the windows, you push some of the vegetation away so that you can get a glimpse inside, and you carefully look inside. And once you do, you see a stout halfling, bearded, thin red beard, and he seems to be cooking. Specifically making bread.
Oh, this is a bit suspicious, but it seems fine. All right, I will walk to the front door, and I'd like to knock.
As you knock, you hear a gasp from within, then footsteps approaching the door. The door opens, and beneath you see the halfling wearing his white clothes and baker's hat.
This is weird all of a sudden.
And
the baker's hat is what scared me.
He looks up and he's like, "Oh, hello."
Well, hey there.
Not many people come out this way.
I was just in the area and I smelled some delicious food and was wondering if you'd be down to break bread and share tales or something.
Oh, of course. Plenty. I wasn't expecting any visitors. The place is a mess, but yeah, fine. Would you like to come in?
Does it look like I can fit inside?
You can fit inside. It's going to be probably a tight squeeze, though, right? I mean, you're probably going to be kneeling over, and you could potentially break their seats.
You know what? Would you be fine eating outdoors in this comforting forest?
Oh, of course. It's silly me. Apologies. Sure. I'll get some tea and some pastries here for you, and we'll have a nice chat. I don't get many visitors out here. Oh, you're not going to kill me, are you?
No. I'm much too old to kill people.
I'm not exactly hiding, but am I visible?
Do you want to be visible?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, so like, yeah.
I'm just in the different distance, so I'm just a little further away.
I'll be hiding.
Visible as well.
He as there's like a stump outside Dom, and perhaps he brings out a chair or two out for the two of you to sit. And as he does, he looks out and he says, "Oh,
sorry. There's a friend of mine.
Get your weapon already." Oh.
No, worry. It's okay. He's a friend. Just very standing ominously in the very not the best.
He's just staring. He's just staring at us.
He has a very strong stare.
Yes. Why is he still looking at us?
I try and do it like I sheepishly wave.
See, look, he's friendly. He's friendly.
Is he calling everyone? He's going to attack us?
No. He's
he raises his arm and he raises his arm.
Don't worry. He's just waving. He's friendly. I wave back. See, I'm just waving. He's probably making sure you're not going to kill me or anything.
No, but he's just still standing there.
He's very awkward and shy.
Okay. Does he not want any pastries?
Would you like some pastries? I shout over.
I kind of do the dog sniffing the air sort of thing, and I just kind of say yes and wander over.
Right, it smells delicious. Quite the chef we have here.
Chef? I'm no chef. I'm merely a baker.
Oh, don't be so humble. This delicious smell spreading throughout the entire woods, causing happiness all around. You are a master of your craft, sir.
You're too kind. And as Jabari comes over and he says, "What you nice doggy?" Well, does he eat?
I do eat.
Oh, and he talks.
I do talk. I am Wolfkin.
Are you a wizard, Tom?
No, I am a hunter.
Oh. Did you give him your name?
I
No.
did not.
Okay. Young sir, what's your name?
Well, Master Chef, I am known as Young Dom.
Melkar. But Master, you say?
Oh, you, of course.
Are you a wizard? Did you make this dog talk?
No. He is that's his people. How old is Dom? What are the words? Is the question.
You tell me.
His people are known as Wolfkin. They're hunters and travelers, and amazing with their talents.
Never seen one up here in the dark forests.
I had the same reaction when I first met him. Trust me.
I am far from my people. I'm far from my home.
Arena Forest here. Far from your people. Oh, must be homesick.
Oh no.
No,
I don't really have a single home. I travel. We migrate.
That's a sad story. That's a sad story. Would you like a pastry?
I would love one. Thank you.
Of course. He goes back inside, brings out another small chair.
I just look at the chair and then just sit on the ground.
If you want to do that, that's fine. Here you go. A tea.
Please.
Pours you some tea. As he sits down with his little plate of a pastry, takes a bite of it, and then a sip of his tea, and he says, "What brings you two out here?"
We're adventurers, just on our way back from kind of exploring and seeing the sights, and honestly, this has been the best waylay that we've ever come across.
Yeah, there's not many people out this way. Plenty of orcs. They leave me alone for the most part, as long as I give them a pastry or two. Keeps their mind off of me.
Dude, what? If you don't mind me asking, Melkor, Master Chef. But what? Why are you kind of
Melkar?
Melkar? Sorry. My hearing kind of comes and goes sometimes with my age.
Quite all right.
Oh yeah. What brings you out to these woods? Just kind of like retiring or settling down?
Go ahead and do a manipulation. Young Dominus.
Doing so good. So good. Oh, I have one in manipulation.
Very nice.
Hey, let's go.
Wow. The halfling quickly goes for his tea and takes another bite, and then another bite from his pastry, and another bite. Let me get some more pastries.
No worries. Take your time. I make like a little look towards Jabari, you take a bite.
I take a bite.
Yeah. It's a wonderful.
I just kind of go into it.
Beautiful cinnamon bun taste, right? You feel spices you probably even have heard of or tasted before fill your mouth with joy and happiness. Perhaps it reminds you of home? Maybe. Maybe not. The
I don't
halfling...
think Wolfkin would have a lot of...
Yeah.
Pepper and salt.
Yeah, there you go.
On spices and herbs.
He comes back out with another plate of 4 pastries. Places it onto the stump. And what you can tell, at this point, he's let me see here.
Avoiding the top.
You notice that he's avoiding the topic. He doesn't want to talk about it. Seems nervous to talk about it, right? That's what you notice.
Not no worries, no pressure, nothing. Just it's always good to meet a friendly face in these dark and dire times,
Of course.
And these pastries, by the way, just c'est magnifique. It's
Beautiful.
What does that mean?
it's a phrase from my village that's it's like saying, "Oh, this is amazing. This is delicious."
Oh, thank you.
Tear to my eye.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So what you just passing through then?
And just a quick little stop and shop. Do you happen to know anything about the lands around here at all? We're looking for hopefully a town.
Oh, I know there's a town south of here, the Hollows they call it, I believe. I guess the town that I come from, Pernty, is a bit to the east here, outside of the Dark Forest, of course.
Yes, of course. Okay. Would you recommend one or the other, or like any places you recommend we visit?
The Hollows. It's plenty of buzz going in the Hollows. A couple days journey, though, mind you, as long as you can get out of the Dark Forest.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, did you anything you want to ask of us at all? Kind of, it's only fair. We've had food and drink and
sure
information.
Good. So, are you heading to the Hollows?
Yeah, I think we're going to head to the Hollows.
Oh, so do you come from north?
I look at Jabari.
We come from all over. We travel far and wide. No real one place.
I see. Have you run into anything? Hopefully your travels were safe.
We've seen orcs.
You've seen
lots
orcs.
of orcs. Yeah.
You haven't fought an orc, have you?
No.
They can get a bit
trying to avoid
messy.
combat.
And, honestly, they're not paired fighting.
Really?
That's what I say. Don't tell them I said it, though.
Mum's the word. No worries. Yeah, okay. So yeah, just there's a couple orcs. Like we've. It honestly wasn't for him, I would be so lost. So he knows the directions much better than me.
Huh. Does he know?
I guess, is there anything like we can pick up from you from the Hollows? Since we can come back. It's his way of saying thanks.
Oh wait, you're gonna go? You want to go to the Hollows and bring me something?
I mean, if you have any chores you kind of want done, or
Sure. I could always use some more supplies to make my pastries.
What do you put in these pastries? I'll be honest. Baking is not my skill.
Are you serious? You want to go and get some supplies for me?
I am always willing to help a friendly face, somebody who's been kind.
Oh, you're too kind. Yes, Master Dunn. I'll write something up for you, and I'll give you some coin to go and get me my supplies.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time. We'll just be out here enjoying the.
Oh yes, please take your time. Enjoy the
Okay.
tea. If you want some more tea, I could get another batch on the stove. No problem at all.
Yeah, no, sure. I think that'd be great.
Stay as long as you like. Stay as long as you like.
All right. I just kind of nod my head like enthusiastically, just like, yeah, no, okay, I'm here for it. I don't want to say anything that makes it like permanent, like we're staying.
Yeah. No. The halfling is back inside.
I looked at Jabari. All right, so thoughts?
Are we rubbing this guy, or will we actually give it back?
I mean, I was gonna be nice ever since after the whole Quaitire incident.
Okay.
Do we want to like see? Probably not, Greg.
No, I know Fork is a little wary around his own foot.
Why is that? Am I allowed to ask? Is that like a
That's his story to tell.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, do we want to like? How long has it been since we started traveling, DM?
Like in total.
Like timeline? Like, are we still like middle of the day or like?
Right now is the morning.
Oh, okay, yeah, we got time. You know, I say we finish up here. Maybe get another pastry or two, maybe some for the road, and then make our way to the Hollows. It sounds like that's the place where you want to be right now.
Yeah, sounds okay.
So I don't want to ask too much of the guy,
Yeah.
Can I roll? DM, can I roll scout real quick?
What do you
See if he's eavesdropping.
Yeah, go ahead. Actually, no, you don't have to roll. You don't have to roll.
Okay.
You look back towards the house, and as you look over, you almost see a glimpse from within the window, like he may have been watching, and then he quickly moved away from the window.
I think we should just do a good deed. I think helping people is something we have to spread across the land if we can. So yeah, I think we should do that. As I kind of like make eye gestures at Jabari of just like and like kind of like towards like the window to see if he like picks up the hint of like, let's just be friendly conversation.
What did you do with the window?
I kind of just wanted to gesture like my eyes, like looking at Jabari and then like at the window that he was kind of like creeping.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's go to this town. I kind of shudder the word. And see what's up.
And it's okay. Towns are outside. There's always an easy escape. There's no. I mean, there's buildings, but I mean, Yeah, I think we just kind of chill until get like the grocery list if he ever comes back out.
Yes. As you wait, the baker comes back out, and he has a piece of parchment that he then hands to you. Here you are. Here's a bag of coin. It should cover the cost of the supplies there, if you don't mind. I would really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all. Is there any, I guess, particular store that you get your stuff from, or kind of just all over?
Oh, no, I don't know the name off the top of my head, but there is a supply store down there that you can be sure of.
All right. Sounds like a plan. And like Dom kind of like gets up and just like a little stretch.
I'll be sure to compensate you once you return the supplies.
Yeah, no worries at all. Okay, I'm always glad I can help somebody.
Of course.
And I kind of start like making that like kind of like awkward walk you do when you're trying to like leave a conversation.
Yes. Yeah. I love it. All right. You leave the small home behind you with a list of supplies that the baker requests and a bag of coin to cover the cost. All right. Let us. Here. All right. It's the morning. Jabari and Dom, you have had some pastries and tea. A wonderful treat that you have. You know that you're basically eating like royalty. It would seem, right? You've never had these sort of pastries before. But now you must leave that behind you. You regroup with Forik and Craigulus.
Just cracked out of the woods doing magic.
I finish as I like come back into like the scene, just like licking my fingers. I just mix the last bit of travel pastry.
Yeah.
I know.
What is that?
Like, peanut butter
What
in
is
the lips thing where
Yes.
What is that smell?
Oh, it was these pastries were amazing. It was like cinnamon rolls mixed with cake, mixed with strawberries and stuff.
Did you bring any back?
You know,
yeah. Oh,
just ran out.
How good were they?
It reminded me of like my mother's cooking at home on a nice cold day, just warming the heart.
I haven't known my mother in a while.
I have. What have y'all been into?
We've been doing magic in the woods.
Oh, that's nice.
I want to take this downtime since can I like have a whole bunch of like carved pebbles as we spoke about? Spend my time doing that.
So for that, you
Just to have
are.
some-
Yeah. So for that, I would say we can think about after sesh.
Okay.
I don't want to give your hopes up, right? Get your hopes up.
No worries.
But if we do decide that, then we'll just retcon that.
Sounds
yeah.
good. Oh yeah, practicing magic for now then.
Of course. All right. For those who have not had any pastries or tea, please roll me your resources.
I just had another pastry in my pocket. I just finished it. Oh, man. Last bit of travel mug. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my Regulus. You are the hungry type, aren't you?
It was a bad night. Wait, does that mean we rested though? Or
For
Conversation
you, we'll be able to rest you shortly.
okay.
All right. Traveling, I guess, right? Are we going directly south here?
I think
to
we're
the new square.
All right.
I let Craigulus and Fork know that we met this really nice, awesome halfling named
Melkar.
Melkar. Almost said Murloc.
You'll hear off
Does
the
it-
distance. Melkar.
Sorry, my
Yes.
bad. I keep on doing it.
Is this a name that I know of?
No, this would not be a name that you know of.
Okay.
You are a halfling from further south.
Okay.
Let me just double check that.
He did mention he's from like a town called like Pint, something like that. If that sounds familiar to you, Forik, at all, I don't want to like assume.
They all know each other.
No, I didn't say it.
Yeah, so most likely you are from the southeast area of the Forbidden Lands of Ravenland, Forik. A good ways away home.
Southeast, okay.
But that's you wanted that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Someone's going to lead the way since this is a new area.
I guess I can.
And that is going to be, let's see, morning. And we are currently in the spring. Yes, okay, so there's light in the morning. All right, you're good.
Is this like the first? I think it's like the first time. It's like the first session
nice.
we've kind of just been able to travel without
Yes,
being
you have.
rest.
Yes, you have. Very nice. Very nice. Of course, Jebediah, excellent at tracking, excellent at getting us out of the dark forest. And are we still? Yeah, we're still in the dark forest. Let's see what happens. There we go. Forest. All right. You continue traveling south, and Jebediah leads the way. The light barely pierces through the canopy of the forest here. Surrounded by trees, surrounded by rocks, vegetation. Finally, who is keeping an eye out? Keeping a lookout while you hike.
I'll keep a lookout.
Yeah, I'm down to
I'll-
assist.
Can I ride on Bortmere?
Yeah,
ask
of course.
Yeah, if he's small enough, yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
So you can do it on the party sheet, or you can do a scout on your character sheet.
I got it. It's keep watch.
Yes.
Okay.
Or yeah, in the party is going to be keep watch,
All right.
and you'll get up. All right,
My bad.
excellent.
Oh,
No, you're
rolling
good.
so well.
You're good. Everyone's doing great. Get those good rolls out. That's what I'm talking about.
Now hold on a second. Crazy.
Forik, as you ride Boromir, the smell of Boromir sort of, you smell Boromir as you travel. He's a boar. Is Boromir smelly?
No,
Yeah.
smells like a bull, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
He's got a musk.
Yeah, a musk. Yeah.
Oh God.
You notice something. It kind of catches your eye. It's surrounded by some trees, right? However, it is open, right? And what you see, Forik, is a large stone table standing between some trees nearby. You take a closer look.
Yeah, I want to tell whoever's closest. Well, Dom is helping me too, right? I'm gonna mention it to Dom. Hey,
Yeah.
Dom, look over there. You see that? Real quick.
What in the?
You want to check it out or leave it?
I mean, we're this close to town. I think we can do like a let's ask
go for
everybody. Okay, all right. I'm here for it. Let's go. I ain't getting any younger.
All right,
Okay.
you approach.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll check it out.
It is an impressive construction of granite and marble, cut in rough but symmetrical blocks. The surrounding vegetation is dense and wild, but the table itself is remarkably untouched by the ravages of time and nature.
What a fine craft. Very appealing to the eye, don't you think, Master Dom?
Is this magic?
Do I sense any magic from it?
So as you go ahead and do you can whoever's like examining it, you can do a lore. You do see archaic symbols that seem to indicate, especially you for it, right? Seem to indicate seating arrangements around this table.
Oh yeah, I'd like to observe that.
Sure.
I roll
Go
a
ahead.
lore.
Lore.
All
Yes,
right.
please.
That was so many fives.
Oh, Fork. Oh, shit.
No.
Fork. You see Fork. He's... How rough does it look? How much smoke is coming out of his ears?
He's about to pop a blood vessel.
Am I cooking pastries?
Shit. Yeah. You see...
He's trying,
He's trying.
but it's going nowhere.
Yeah. Just like that. Dom, you see that Fork. He's trying real hard to look, trying to impress you with his knowledge.
Hey, for it, it's okay. I'm old. I got this. Let me take a read.
Yeah, you got this, Master Dom. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get Jabari and Master Craig. in
Yeah, are
here
they
too.
just going up ahead?
Yeah, I was we just are walking away.
Yeah.
See how
Shit.
many? How many? Yeah, you know what we do. We know
It's
what
that
we do
old
out here.
bird. That's
That,
right.
Oh god. Oh,
Oh,
bleeding.
struggling.
Oh,
It's
God.
okay. It's really gonna bring down the party.
Yes.
Something about this table is dealing psychic damage.
Yes.
It's a really powerful rock.
It's not a rock.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah. You
I take a seat.
Yeah. You take a seat. Take a seat. Nothing happens.
Do I see this? As I'm getting Jabari and Craig.
You come up to Jabari and Craig. They're up ahead a little bit. The two you, Jabari and Craig, you see Fork coming up, looking a bit, flustered, right? What do you say?
What's got you all hot and bothered, young Fork?
Oh, Master Craig, just take a look at Dom's face, and I think you'll understand.
Where? I look in the direction.
All right, but how's a square not fit in a rectangle? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. It's like the same shape.
Oh, he had to take a sit. I know that feeling.
I don't understand.
Oh my god!
Like look up, see Craig. No, I stand up. Ah,
We walk over there.
clean the blood off my nose. Oh, hey guys.
Hello. What is this?
Oh, this old thing, it's a rock.
Oh.
It's a well-crafted rock.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Mhm.
Looks to be used for some kind of purpose. Maybe
Oh, a lot of rocks are.
I look underneath it.
Mhm.
To hide something.
What did you say?
I wanted to walk around and be like,
Yeah,
it has a use. Maybe to hide something, and then look
Mhm.
underneath it real quick.
There's some
Yeah.
chewed up sap underneath.
Chewed up,
Yeah.
like
Kinda like-
rechewable.
Yeah, like gum.
Mm.
But
When I
it's
grab
sap.
it.
Yeah. You grab it.
Look at this.
Would Jabari be able to recognize what chewed up, or what would chew on sap like that?
Probably, a common thing to do in the Ravenlands is to take some sap from a tree and just chew on it. Just something to chew. Could be anybody. Most likely humans. Maybe halflings. Halflings gonna get a bit messy, right? Probably not a wolfkin. Probably not a orc.
So Craigulus picked up like chew spit.
Yeah.
If you think about it, that's part of this course. That's like accurate at this point.
Guys, what do you think this mystical property could be? It came out of this stone, and it's almost like malleable.
Probably a couple of kids that are being disrespectful.
It's trash. It's quite literally trash that was discarded underneath the table.
What? I look at the table.
You look at the table.
Honestly, it looks like something you could probably like eat.
Are you going to do a lore? Great.
Yeah, let me read.
Join us. Join us
Don't
down here.
hurt yourself.
Not the brain.
Don't hurt yourself.
I possibly couldn't.
Oh my
I
god.
possibly
We loosened it.
All right.
Yo, hey, it's 3.
Got you. Taking a look at this magnificent granite marble table, seeing that it has not been touched, hasn't been affected by time nor the vegetation around it, you realize the symbols on this table, and specifically the one at the very end of the table, if I'm not mistaken. You see symbols for the gods within Ravenland. Whale, that is W-A-I-L. Flow, clay, hug. And at the very end, you do see other symbols as well, names that you have not heard of, perhaps have been forgotten, gods that have been forgotten. But at the very end of the table, you do see a symbol for the Night Walker. You remember the Night Walker, yes?
Yes, I do. The
I don't really trust halflings. Some
You don't
of them are
trust
good.
what?
What?
I You don't trust halflings?
You roll up your windows around them, I feel you.
I want to scribble all of those notes down onto something. On the letters. At least. Actually, if possible, I would like to take... How long are we going to be traveling? Can I photocopy this into my brain?
Yes.
I want to start... I just want to start while we're walking, scribbling them onto the emerald shards.
On the emerald shards. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
You wanna make those symbols on the shards themselves?
Yes. Prefer just like,
It will
The
ruin
ones
the
I
quality. Will ruin the quality of them.
not to me.
Okay. Fair enough. That's fair. All right. You see Craigulus make his rounds around the great table here, looking at the symbols, and doesn't say anything. Just making maybe
Great.
Okay.
That's great. There's a lot of knowledge here.
Hey, Craig, you're looking real smart all of a sudden. We should figure out.
What?
And you're not saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
No. Listen.
That's like a step back from Craigulus.
This is a prayer. It's a prayer to the ones above near the town that we're near the ones that we're going to.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean? Wait. It's a prayer. Something you must recite before. We must recite this before going into the town.
See, this is coming from the guy that tried to sell us out to a demon queen.
Sell you out to a demon? Absolutely not! I loathe them! I even banished one before. I think we were there for that, right?
No, I killed it.
Yeah, I think Jabari did the real work.
Yeah, I did the silver dagger up into the brain.
I was a little loose then. I don't really remember too much.
Yeah, one demon queen to the next. No.
But listen, we just have to recite these words before we go into the town.
All right.
It's basically like a secret. What's it called? Shake of hands.
So
What?
You're telling us
Yes.
recite this prayer that's a
Yes.
secret handshake to get into a town.
No. To get into the town.
look
I wink at him.
Jabari. I'm so confused.
Not
We're
just
all
get
so
into
tired.
the town. Get into the town.
As
I wink again at him.
I think of this statement. I pull out my other travel biscuit and I eat it. And as I think,
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not gonna lie. It's I'm not gonna say you kind of burned the bridges a little bit, Gregulus.
What?
But,
I've burned nothing. Except for Fork.
Yeah, I think you're set forward on fire twice, so
yeah.
that's a lie.
But that was
That's
consensual.
And you also brought a fire demon that I had to kill twice.
We
Fire
talked about
demon.
those, that kind of evens out.
Hey, y'all did break the book. I was chilling. As a chicken.
All
What you
right.
did as a chicken wasn't cool, Master Craig.
Didn't
That's
you leave us
true.
to die twice?
What?
See, only the one, huh? Okay. No other defense.
No,
Interesting.
no.
I have nothing to say. I can't believe that.
Okay, so let's back up. What does this table do?
It's like a prayer. You know, like a writing on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For?
It's like a
Two.
secret handshake to get into the town.
What does that mean?
Hey, can't we just walk in?
Yes. Yes.
Without praying? Or do we have to pray?
No. But we're not gonna get into the town.
We're not trying to get laid here, man. We just
No. What? No. Let's say we're going to a building, hypothetically, right? And they had different level of floors, multiple floors. And you can only get to one of these floors by having the secret handshake. It's like that.
So it's like a members only club?
Exactly.
Okay, for criminals.
But those who's met this table will be rewarded. It's in there somewhere, I promise you.
If
Can you tell us exactly what it translates to?
It's just it's a bunch of names.
Okay, see. So from just a bunch of names, it's a secret handshake.
No. It's a recital. It's a recital to the gods.
Which gods?
Right.
All of them.
It's the Huntress.
It's a
in there?
prayer to the multi-faced one.
So not the Huntress.
Hmm?
Not the Huntress.
Not the snake.
She's a part of it.
All right, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do we want to recite the name of a many-faced god that Craigus is telling us gives us a secret entrance?
I mean, I haven't killed a god yet, so
Oh, man.
It would kind of even like you killed a demon queen, so
yeah. I mean, I feel like it's a bucket list item I need to put on. Yeah, let's do
your
it.
hunt is kind of wild.
Exactly.
It
Right.
was placed in front of me.
Sounds
We must
pretty
engrave.
badass.
I have to engrave this on an item you all each hold dear. These letters.
What?
It could be like your shirt.
I'm not
Can't
going to
just-
engrave it onto Thoric. It's just,
Can't you just write it on a piece of paper?
Yeah, you said
Yo.
recite.
Let's memorize it.
Recite,
You
hold.
got this.
What's the difference?
Lots,
Oh.
like the fundamental meaning of the two words.
Yeah.
Nah. Don't worry. This is magic. Fundamentals mean nothing in magic.
No, you haven't killed us yet with your magic, so yeah, sure. why not?
Right.
Hold on a second. I think I'm getting there.
Yeah, I just kind of like would like to just start scribbling this onto whatever they'll allow me to scribble it onto.
It has to be something dear or just anything.
Whatever you
Anyway,
interpret what I
just-
said as.
Walk into the town, like, you know, I said before.
Yeah.
Without this?
You can, but then you'll be left out. I look at Dom and I raise my hand up for a high five.
I hand
Left
over
out in what sense?
a helmet instead of high-fiving him.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You don't want to touch Craig.
And I'm good. Allergies.
Well, Master Craig, I'll let you hold on to the thing for me. Trust you. If I need to, I'll ask you for it.
Got you. Y'all are gonna miss out.
Oh yeah. You have my helmet. You can ride it on that.
You're what?
This helmet I have.
Ah, yes. I'm gonna scribble it on. I'm gonna scribble a symbol onto it.
Absolutely. All right.
Which one is?
So Dom,
I stand with Farik and go. He goes, I go.
all right. So Dom is the only one who is getting his something engraved with one of the symbols here. On the
Crazy.
stage.
I got hyped up by the squad too, and they just let me just flounder here. That's nuts.
Hey, I'm glad you're coming around to believing in me.
I thought we were doing this as a team.
You feel betrayed now as you look over it.
Yes, very.
All right.
All right.
I would like to scribble the illusion symbol onto it.
Okay.
Just, like inside of it, the helmet.
Oh, inside the helmet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, wait. Let me post that. There you go. At a power level. Wait, let me. Oh. Just a power level. What?
Yeah, one.
What is 3?
Yeah, one.
Size of a house? Yeah, that's good enough.
Oh.
What is the magical
I swear to
odds
God.
of it keep happening?
All right.
I
Let's see what happens.
swear to God.
Always involving Dom.
See what happens.
But yeah,
And what
I
kind
should've
of
just died.
illusion are you?
it's just like really dark. Like you can't see out of your if like you're wearing the helmet, you can't see out of the peripherals. It'll just be incredibly dark.
Okay.
They're like horse
Yeah.
blinders.
Yeah.
So you just made me worse in combat.
Tunnel vision. Wait, you wear this helmet?
I was going to.
Oh. I thought we were gonna use it as like a haha fooled you kind of thing.
So, you want to take it back?
I've already doubled down. I'm here for it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just like darkness around everywhere except for the middle, because it's like the size of a house.
All right. I will
Yeah,
note
GM,
that.
what'd you roll for
Nothing
that
happened.
mishap?
Nothing
Like
happened. that you
forced-
see.
forced tunnel vision.
We can make it work. Like you were trying to help him, right?
No, I was just trying to do something. Just trying stuff out and see.
All right.
Push some limits.
Okay.
Got the hands
some
like hand in
boundaries.
hand. You trying to help him, right? Nah.
All right. Does it happen right now? Does it activate?
It only happens when you wear it.
Okay. Gotcha. Down.
When the top of your head is touching where the symbol is, which is the inside of the helmet.
All right. There you go. Dom, do you put it on?
I do not put it on.
There you go.
Because I don't trust Craig yet. I'm still waiting to see who else hands over an item.
Mm-hmm. Of course. And no one is. As they have learned their lesson.
I whistle and look away.
All right.
This is why I have trust issues.
Now, do you continue traveling south? Or is there anything else you wish to do here? Oops.
Yes. Do we want to go straight south? That will get us there quarter day sooner. Or do we want to head southwest, then south? That'll just add a quarter day to our travel.
Are we gonna rest in between?
Yeah.
Because we should rest in between.
Right.
You'll probably rest in the next hex you get to. You'll set up camp and then you'll rest.
Gaseous. Go southwest.
I'm down.
They call. I hear the voices in the night.
There you go.
I mean, hopefully they don't take you.
No one's saying no, Jabari, as you lead the way. Ooh. Jabari. Oh.
Hey, let's
Scared
go.
me. Yeah.
I'll push it.
Who's keeping watch?
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor got it.
All right.
You got the. You got it. It's good.
Forik.
You're witty.
All right. As you continue making your way through the dark forest, Forik, as you keep watch and Jabari is leading the way, you notice a deep ravine. And as you're traveling next to this deep ravine, a wound in the ground, and it currently blocks the path forward, so you're kind of like making your way around. Jabari is kind of making his way around. Off into the distance, you see something crossing the ravine. You see what seems to be a skeleton of an enormous beast that is basically crossing the ravine. It's not moving, it's just a skeleton.
A skeleton crossing the ravine?
Yes, a giant beast.
I say to Jabari, hold up.
I stop.
Say, do you guys see that?
See what?
This is the second time we've done this.
Don't laughing. I think it looks like a skeleton. You see by the ravine over there?
Nope. Let's keep walking.
Is it easy to get to, or is it?
Yeah,
I think maybe.
as go ahead for it. You wouldn't say something.
I was just maybe we should just skip it. It could be a bad idea.
All right. We'll
Listen to them.
Yeah. So
You don't want to talk.
as Jebber continues leading the way and starts getting dark, right? You do get to the skeleton that is currently laying across the ravine. The skeleton is of an enormous beast that, after its death, formed a natural bridge over the ravine. You may cross
was it
it.
moving?
It wasn't moving, no.
Oh,
Oh, it's a dead skeleton.
Yes. Maybe Fork saw it move, right? Big skeleton, scared him.
I probably ate the wrong mushrooms earlier. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Goodness.
But yes, it forms a natural bridge over the ravine.
Well, it's late. Let's camp.
Okay.
On the bridge?
The skull is on the other side, so you're kind of at the backside of this giant beast.
How long would it take us to get across the bridge?
Oh, yeah. But easy.
Pretty easy.
It's not that long, right? We're probably talking maybe 5 minutes. It's a giant beast.
Does it get us closer to the town?
Yes.
If we don't cross it, will it take longer to get to town?
Yes. You'll have to find your way around the ravine.
Okay. So it's to the southeast.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, we have to get to the other side somehow.
Or
Either we camp here and go across in the morning, or we go across now and camp over there. I mean, that skull looks like it's pretty good shelter.
Say, I've always
I
wanted.
do like the sound of that.
I do too.
let's go. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. You
I pull
carefully...
out not my bow just to be sure.
Of course. Always at the ready. Always at the ready. You carefully traverse the skeletal beast, right? Using its bones to make your way across. A bit dangerous, and anyone who would be afraid of heights, now would be the time to be afraid of heights.
I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, Fork, yeah, you probably grab hold. You know what, Fork, let's
I'm holding on to Boromir for my life.
You want to wear my helmet?
do me a.
Oh, I'm good.
Do me a. Do me a wits.
I'm pushing.
Oh shit, he's pushing. Oh
God.
no!
Boring.
Boring!
No, let's
No,
do.
no.
Oh no!
It's a bad move.
Let's see here.
First it was the table, now it's the bridge.
As the rest of you make your way and carefully make your way across the bridge here to the ravine, you look behind and you see Fork grasping one of the bones, and he cannot move. You see the look of fear in his eyes.
Fork! Young Fork, what are you doing? We must cross!
Start panting. I might take the long way. Just give me some time. I hate heights.
Barry, can you
Yeah, I wander over and kind of just pick him up like he's a toddler. And just kind of carry him across.
Go ahead.
Escalator videos.
Both of you do a might for me.
Wait, it's good. No, Borg, you got this.
Please.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you're getting beat up
No.
by inanimate objects.
Oric.
The fear.
Are you sure you wanted to push that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'll go with it.
You hang on for dear life. And Jabari, you cannot get him off. You try to grab hold of him. He hangs on tightly to the bones of the beast. You begin to see... Yeah, go ahead.
Is this at like the beginning of the bridge or in the middle of the bridge?
Near the end. Yeah, probably there's a minute walk, careful walk over to the other side at this point, right? And then that's when you see... Go ahead and do a scouting. Jabari. You see a pack of wolves at the other end, carefully making their way towards Forik.
Okay. I get moved between Forik and the wolves and open and shoot.
Ooh, nice.
Guys, I'm sorry. I really hate bridges. Forgot to tell you that.
Damn! Shit.
That's wild.
Wow.
That just Jabari is the hunt.
Absolutely. Oops. Whoa. Wow. Very nice. That is... They have no armor. That is a one-shot kill right there. Jabari.
Double kill. Triple kill.
I shoot
What
the
do we
next guy.
Okay, yeah. We see one, it as it's trying to cross over, we quickly
Also-
hear it yelp as it takes a hit in the heart and falls down. You hear it echo as it falls down all the way down into the ravine. Bork still holding on tight. Jabari, you shoot your second arrow, whizzes past them. At this point, the wolves very dexterously, quickly are making their way across. Go ahead and roll for arrows 2 times, Jabari.
Yeah.
Okay, running low on arrows, but you're still there. About 3. What do you do, Jabari?
I guess I shoot again.
All right. They're quickly racing over. Ooh.
My God.
This man. No
Where's
mercy.
Kyle?
The fact I missed on the last one's pissing me off. I could have used my pride. Damn it.
Yeah, you could. You could have. You could have. Your hit, your third arrow, go ahead and roll arrow for me. Hits the wolf on the upper shoulder. Wounds it very badly. And at that point, it loses grip with the bones of this bridge, and another falls to its death. You have another fast action for that.
Do we see it?
You do see something. Something is Jabbery. He doesn't say anything, right? He's just throwing arrows at this point, right? And you might see some being hit, some falling off into the ravine. And this one skims it, right? You hit it, it doesn't stick, right? And doesn't make the wolf off balanced. Jabari. It launches towards you. Thank you. All right. Wow, this... You hear its jaws clasp down, right? As it tries to bite at you and still keep balance. You see where your arrow has wounded it ever so slightly. What do you do, Jabari? And Forik, is there anything anyone else is doing at this point, right? Forik is scared, right? He's hanging on tight.
Yeah.
How quickly could I change from the bow to my sword?
So you pulling out a weapon is a fast action. Drawing a weapon is a fast action. And weapon shove. Putting a weapon away would also be a fast action. Now, if you just drop it, you can probably drop it on the bone next to you, right? The bone that you're standing on, that would be a free action, right?
And if I shoot at this point, he's what? That's like negative
He's
3, right?
in arms. Oh no, not arms length. Yes, arm's length at this point. So it's a -3.
I'll shoot again.
Shit. Okay.
Actually,
Wild.
I mean, I feel like Dom was gonna rush up, and like Jabari's like, nah, this is his hunt.
This is his hunt.
Unless he
This is
misses
with
again,
him.
then yeah, no.
So yeah, you can go ahead and okay, you got it. All right. Ooh. Okay. You keeping that?
yeah, I'm keeping that.
All right. You hear it yelp once again. The arrow just grazes it. You see the blood has been spilled from your second shot. Go ahead and roll for your arrow. No! Jabari, that was your last arrow. What do you do?
Drop the bow, grab the broadsword.
All right. You drop the bow next to Forik.
No, wait! Don't drop the bow. There's a cliff nearby.
He placed it very, very quickly, carefully down beneath next to his feet.
Tells the wolf to pause.
Yeah, hey,
Hold
easy.
on a
Hey,
second.
hold on. Let me get my weapon out. It jumps at you once again, trying to bite at you. Jabari, ooh. Do you have any armor? Jabari,
I do not.
do not.
Is my sword out?
Your sword is out. Yes.
Okay.
This is a bite. And that is a... Are you trying to parry it?
Yeah. It's,
Okay. It is a slash type of weapon.
a sword fighter does something.
Can Dom like rush up to maybe try to like block the blow or like parry
I'd say
shove the
it would
wolf?
take you around to get there.
Okay.
Right? He's about a quarter way there. Unless you want to be dangerous and potentially fall. Or that is... Yeah, fall. I'd allow you to get up there right now. Or you could be careful.
Ah, I don't have that one pride. Damn it.
And for you, Jabari, the broadsword does have the parrying feature.
And my sword of fighter gives me a +1. As long as that's not slashing, I think. No. No, just give me a +1. And parry is a fast action, right?
Parry is... Yes, it's a fast action. It takes your one action away. Ooh. Oh, ooh. The jaw of the wolf damages your sword as you parry against its teeth. But it's not enough before it scrapes you just ever so slightly, Jabari. 1 point of damage. All right. And that's to strength or agility, your choice.
Good off agility.
All right. Do you swing at this point? After parrying the attack, it catches its balance, right? Ready to bite you once again. What do you do? All right. You do have a slow action available. Ooh, nice. Tell me what happens.
I block the bite and then just turn the sword around and just, overhand straight down through the head.
Oh, nice. You do so, and you kill it right there. Its blood pours on the bones and slightly leans to the side and limp falls to its death within the ravine.
I wanted to... I was trying to pin it.
You want to get it? You can try it.
Yeah, I want to keep it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Do a move, agility move. We'll give you a +1, so go ahead and roll a 1d6.
That's...
No, you can push if you want. Nice.
Hey.
Nice. You strain yourself, right? Just as it's falling off, right? Its body falls off, but you lunge forward on the bone, hang on with dear life with your claws against. You feel your claws scrape against the bone, and finally you grab hold by the neck of the wolf and hold onto it. And you bring it up so that it is not falling anymore. What are you doing, Forik?
As I see. Oh. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay. It's all good.
But yeah, as I saw Jabari was getting bit by a wolf, I wanted to sum up some courage and try to not look down.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe move up.
Absolutely.
Finish the bridge.
Finish the bridge. Yes.
Yep.
Do you even say anything to Jabari, or do you just
I'm sorry.
Excellent. You carefully make your way back over across. And Jabari carrying with him this time. And I guess you pick up your bow as well.
Mm-hmm.
A wolf. The sword is still good. All right, good. Took some damage, I believe, or did not?
No, it didn't.
No, it did not. Oh, nope, it did.
Oh.
1 damage. All right. You make your way across. What do you guys do? It is now dark out at this point.
Does someone want to make camp so I can skin and get us some
I
food?
got you. You've been doing a lot, Jabari. It's my turn to pitch in.
I was gonna say, like, we could have done this as a, it's all good. Work.
All right. Go ahead, Craigulus. Make camp.
Oops.
Ooh, that was a close one.
It was close. Just good.
All wet wood.
Don't worry. I found some.
Surprisingly and miraculously, Craigulus is able to find a place close by next to the bridge. A safe place and a dry
Nice.
place. All right.
Just
As he was making camp, what's everyone else doing? I should also mention, as you finally, this might be more for you, Jabari, but as you cross the bridge with your goods, you take a look at the other side. You take a look at the gigantic skull that you are now exiting out of onto the other side in its gaping jaws. The beast's bones are extremely durable, it seems, and by a skilled craftsman can potentially be shaped into some form of weapon.
Okay.
Basically, what this means is if you spend time to gather up these some materials, and you decide to make a weapon out of those materials, you'll get a D8 artifact die.
Oh, hell yeah. Does it count? So, because I've been looking at this and I kind of want to make my longbow, so I'll
Of course.
make it without it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Understandable.
Would it count for, like, would I be able to get, like, the equivalent of 2 wood's worth? Out of what's there?
Oh, is that what you need for a bow?
Well, yeah, that and a quarter of leather, which is why I wanted the
Yes. Yes,
The wolf.
Of course. Yes, no, absolutely. Most certainly do that. Now, you will have to spend some time to gather those supplies, finding the right bones, right? Just the right bone for the job, and then taking that off, right, without ruining the material. So it'll just take a quarter day of your time to gather those supplies.
Okay.
But you may do that now, or you can take care of the wolf. Skin it.
I'll take care of the wolf first,
Very well.
because that will give us meat.
We will give you meat, and of course, the great orc can cook a mighty fine meal out of that. All right. We want. See. Alright. So, for this, no need to make any rolls. You spend time to cut off what good meat there is and pelts. Right? You need pelts, or do you need something else?
It's pelts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pelts.
Alright. You will be able to get 2 pelts and 3 meat out of this.
a handful of the meat.
The skull.
Like,
What's that?
Can I have the skull?
The skull of the beast or the skull of the wolf?
Skull of the wolf.
Talk to him. I ain't part of this, man.
Hey, Jabari.
I
I was just wondering, you cut up this wolf all nice and good, and I was just wondering if, like, I could potentially have the skull.
just hand him the skull.
Yes! I ran away.
Excellent. And you want pelt. Oops. 2 pelt.
Yeah. I think Dom is just keeping watch, just making sure no more wolves or nothing like comes up.
Are you going to give that pelt to, or did you already give it to Boromir?
Yeah, I'll put it on Boromir.
Okay, because he has meat and it's probably stinky. Right? You didn't just add that, right? Yeah.
No, that I think we
That's
should give it that.
yeah. That's not unless you want to give it to Craigulus.
What do you want to give to me?
Some old meat.
Can I use that if we cook it just like so it stops stinking? But it's still bad. Can I use that as a plus to my snare?
To your snare?
Yeah, so I can use my snare, put my snare out for a quarter day, and come back and see if do anything.
No. The meat is bad at this point. That old
Alright.
meat, yeah.
I toss it
Good
over
thought.
a ravine.
Yeah, good thought though. All right, we'll just remove that, and you have the pelts, and Boric has the meat.
Hey, if you don't want it, I'll take it with me. I'll keep it.
It's over there. You want to go get it?
Yeah, let me keep it. It's
All right, jump
actually
down there.
a useful ingredient.
Jump down there.
All right, if it's a useful ingredient, I'll hand it to Craig.
Okay, it's a lot of meat. It's a lot of meat, and it's pretty heavy stuff. Meat is.
It's okay.
Right.
I've been working out. I
Have
can
you?
lift some stuff.
Have you?
Yeah.
I give him back his mug.
Whoa.
too.
Whoa, it's a lot more than I've been working out.
Yeah, you just get like this. Basically, there's a handful, 2 handfuls of like meat. Jabbar just hands it to you. The smell, the whiff, you get a whiff of it, and just like, does it burn
Nice
your nose,
smell
or
of
do you
death
love it?
and decay.
Death and decay.
I mean, you know,
hey, listen, wizards, sorcerers can use stuff like that. They do use.
especially a death wizard.
Yeah, for sure. But it is pretty heavy, right? He
It
just
is
hands it,
very
and you Jabbar, you
I think
see
I can
Craigulus.
only hold 2 of them.
Yeah, he just kind of like, well, this is heavy, you know.
It's heavy. I'm an old man. It's a lot.
All right, so you're just gonna take 2.
2, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There we go.
You put 2 in your backpack, and it stinks.
Stinks.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's a good stink.
All right, Forik. Craigulus, he made camp. Do you want to cook us up some food? Forik, you there? We lost him. All right.
R.I.P.
How does
Alright,
poison work?
Poison has a so like I think it's called a variance, but you get a number depending on the potency of it, right? You get a number of dice. There can be lethal and non-lethal poisons. Yeah, we lost him. There he is. Hey, welcome back.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
about that.
no, you're good. You're good, dude.
Having issues.
It's all good. And so you roll a number of. So I think like a really high poison is like 8, potency of 8, and you roll 8 d6s, and if one of those succeeds, then the poison has worked. Right.
Okay, so hypothetically, if a food that is fresh gets befouled, will it be noticeable?
Yes.
Or will it it will be? Okay.
Yes. If you're trying to create potions or poisons, the book has that, at least one of the expansions. We can get into that another, if that's something you want to get into, yes.
Okay.
That also brings into hey, getting ingredients from monsters, right? That can then also be used for crafting potions.
Speaking of which, looks like I get 1 unit of tallow as well for if a killed slaughtered animal gives a number of units of tallow equal to half the number of units of meat round down.
Tallow,
like candle wax.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Is this one of your talents?
No, this is just in the gears list.
Gear list?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
TALLOW.
TALL. Oh, that.
It's kind of like fat.
Right. A killed or slaughtered animal gives a number of tallow equal to half. Okay, yeah. No. And that is. Yes. Interesting. Okay, yeah. If you want to put that down, I'd say that is. Do you have a? I guess that's just put it into some leaf or whatever, cloth, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Go for it.
We get tallow every time we skin an animal or something.
If he has the.
Because I have the tanner.
Yep.
Oh.
I can do that.
Yeah, I want to say that's animal fat that can be used for soap or candles and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's
a couple other. Yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff. It can use for.
Oil we use to cook with.
Absolutely. Very cool. Good eye there. Thank you. Right. So, Fork, you're going to make some food for your crew as the night begins to descend upon us.
Oh, definitely.
In the dark forest.
Gonna be a little bit quiet, just making the meal, make my own business. I'll ask Jabari for a little bit of tallow, but I took a lot of psychological damage today, and that's that.
Oh no.
Going through a lot.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not up to a lot.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
Alrighty.
Nice. With one of the meats that you have, you are able to make 4 meals that you can distribute amongst your friends or keep for yourself.
Everybody's getting one.
All right. Everyone can increase their food die up by 1. And if you would like to eat now, you can. As you sit by the fire, you hear crack. No demons spawning from it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'm out of arrows. That would have been bad.
Yes. You look around and you can see things aren't grim, but the journey has worn on you. All right.
I want to open up a little bit and say, guys, don't trust halflings. There might be a few exceptions that are out there, but I'm just saying.
What? Are you saying we shouldn't trust you?
That's up to you. We've stuck around long enough. I think you're pretty cool. You are Master Craig. For me.
Yeah, you just came about it so cryptically, I didn't know how to interpret it. So you're
I
saying
just
we
had
should
my
go
own
beat
trouble.
up that other one?
I mean, if he was nice, he was nice. But not all of them are nice. That's what I'm just trying to say.
So how do you know which one's one of the good ones?
That
Just watch their traits. Basically, watch their mannerisms. If they look like they're scheming, they're probably scheming.
you show me what a scheming halfling looks like.
Like if we get like
Going
Craig
tomorrow.
vibes from a halfling, I assume don't trust a halfling.
What? I don't scheme.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty good
People
example.
do it.
Didn't you take a wolf
Craig
skull and
vibes
run into the
from a
woods by
wolf.
yourself?
It's pretty. What do you mean? I've never seen a wolf skull before.
See, you're saying that, but you're smiling, got all hunched over, like you're plotting something.
Nah. Listen, look. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about what, Regulus.
The skull.
But yeah, I figured I just might as well get it off my chest. I don't like my own kind. I'd wipe out my own village if I could. Except my family. They're pretty cool. I'm off to bed, guys.
Well. Oh.
I guess halflings really do like. Oh, is he asleep yet? Like, Vorik, I don't want to sound like nosy, but is it just like a halfling thing, like a culture thing, or are you just tired and sleeping already?
Halfling thing for what?
Like what? Like I could say like you don't trust all humans. Humans are really, they're sketchy. They're, sometimes scheming.
And you're sketchy?
sometimes messing with dark magics. But like, I mean, you've been pretty good. Like, I guess have you just had bad experience with like people of your race or?
Oh yeah, I was always on out. How the culture is. It's kind of toxic. There's some good times. There's some.
True.
I mean,
That's hobbits and goblins for you in a nutshell.
Are they related?
Kind of. It's weird.
Wait.
It is weird.
Am I the one that's bad this time? Am I good?
I need
I
to
didn't say anything.
understand this now. They're related? But one is green.
You're
Wait, are you
right.
green?
Am I? Start
Not
looking at my
green.
skin.
Yeah, no magic happened this time. No.
I would like to say that, like, me personally, I don't know much about halflings. I didn't care much since I was an outcast, so I don't know much lore about that shit. But I do know that they are related, I think.
Mhm. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah.
If you want me to elaborate, I can for you.
Yeah.
If your character would know.
Yeah.
Do
Well,
you share that?
Yeah, I'll share it. I'll share what
Okay.
I know.
Yeah. So Forik begins to share as you enjoy the meal he has blessed you with. He just stares into the fire, right? And we just very intently staring into the fire as he begins to explain the relationship between halflings and goblins. He goes over about. Let me just make sure I want to. There it is. All right. He begins going over how the lore behind the halflings and goblins. As the elves fell to the earth from the red wanderer in the sky, the moon goddess, Yor, was jealous and threw blue moonstones after them. From these, dark elf-like beings grew, who couldn't abide the sunlight of their new world. So they claimed the dark forests and the mountains of the eastern Ravenland as their own. When the Raven God divided the land, they tried to trick him. As punishment, they were split into two kin, halflings and goblins. The moonstones were torn from their breasts, and according to the myth, taken to Asling. Since that time, the halflings are ashamed and desperately try to seem good-natured to conceal their legacy of deceit. The moon goddess, Yor, has become the goddess of lies, deception, and hidden meanings, averting her face in shame every month. The goblins, on the other hand, are satisfied with their fate. They still worship Yor with nightly rituals and sacrifices, as do the halflings, although secretly. Among the halfling moon priests, some belong to the Penita, a sect dedicated to repentance. Its members seek the lost moonstones to restore their original kin. The goblins actively oppose this ambition as they're happy with the current state of affairs. They rarely kill halflings, however, as they believe that each halfling life is connected to a goblin. Goblins and halflings are half the size of humans. Oh yeah, don't need to worry about that. He also goes into the last part here. Both halfkin worship the moon goddess Yor, whose cyclic shifts mirror the dark and light side of the kin. Being born under the full moon is considered to be a great sign of a greater destiny. And essentially he goes over how halflings and goblins are born. Basically, the mothers give birth are basically taken away, right? Priests from both the goblins and the halflings come together and give birth. If it is a goblin, it is taken to another mother. If it's a halfling, it's given to the original mother, right? But it works both ways, right? Goblins can give birth, and it depends on what comes out. And that's how it happens.
Oric.
It's like your voice changed while you were telling us about the history of your people.
What?
Your eyes got all like glassy, and you just spoke with such wisdom.
Where did you know your parents?
All right, Craig, come on, really? That's all the questions.
Well, he just said a story about him not potentially being taken away because he could have been born wrong.
Lie.
What?
No, you're not born wrong. Nobody's ever born wrong, minus. I can think of one person, but it's you know, it's better that some things are left unknown.
It was too much for Forik. He
Too
left
much for
that night.
Forik. The question
Let's
is,
get him away. Yeah.
Get away, Craigulus. What's wrong with
oh, yeah, I
ask
just
that
wanted to
question.
know.
Wild.
you? All right. And now you know.
His voice just changed so much. It got like when he was a human. It changed.
I love
It's those
mushrooms.
eyes. Not
That happens to all of
anymore.
us when we talk about lore.
All right. Let's see. You ate, and I guess I was going to keep watch and go to sleep. Oops, let me go there.
Yes.
Boom. All right.
Sleep.
Yep. Whoever's going to be keeping watch, we'll say Fork's keeping watch. The rest of you can rest.
Sleepy.
Good
Nacht.
Good night.
How is it? How do we learn talents again? We have to just like roll for it, or we have to
So
have to
for
use
new
it?
talents, you can be taught, or I think you can spend extra to learn it yourself. And it is a wits roll. It is a wits roll.
Come back.
Thank you.
Welcome back. The
Sorry if
F-word.
my question scared you.
Yes, Griggles was asking you questions for it.
It was
Oh
rude.
no. I zoned off with my own story. Put myself to sleep.
I think skills you can just put points into. No, not skills. Those are.
Yeah.
What's it called? Is there a way to increase skills or no?
Yes. Yep. Absolutely. You
Oh,
can't
really?
increase your attributes, but you can increase your skills. And if you have a 0 in it, you need to have used it at least once and succeeded. But all the other ones you can just increase. It does cost a number of points multiplied by what your current skill is at.
I think it's like 5.
For skills?
Yeah,
Yes,
skills
it's
5
5
so it'd be
times
10.
whatever you want to get to. So if you want to go from 2 to 3, it's going to be 3 times 5.
That's a lot of experience.
That it is young Dom Manis.
And then I think if you have the talent, you can just put XP into the talent.
Yes, if you already have the talent, you don't have to do a wits roll. You can just and it's the rank you want to
XP.
attain multiplied by 3.
Okay. Well, damn. I'll just forget sleeping this time and
So we had Craigulus take a nap, Jabari take a nap or a rest, and then
Can
Dom.
I take a nap?
Yeah, you can take a nap at this point.
Sweet.
As night has come and you wait till the morning. Ooh. Right. Nice rain.
would be nice.
You're woken up by drops of rain and then suddenly pouring through the canopy of the dark forest. Something that you are quite familiar with. You feel a rush of wind racing through the dark forest today.
The rain! Nice and splendid water for free.
Can I learn Knife Fighter?
Knife fighter? All right.
Yeah.
A new talent, yeah?
Shaker.
I think that's a wits roll.
Yes, it will be a wits roll, and you can go ahead and do that as you prepare for the morning.
And can I gather resources from the farms?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Go ahead and put it in your inventory. We'll, let's see.
How much? Because I want to get as much as I can.
Yes. If you want to go ahead and do a craft roll, we'll see how much you get. How much extra you get, I should say. Nice. Excellent. All right. I'd say that you okay. 3 units of beast bone wood, whatever you want to call it, right? A very nice material that you have collected here. And I believe that's going to be, it's still going to be the same weight as wood, which I think is normal.
Yeah, I'm going to just go throw that on the bar map.
Yep, absolutely.
How do I add Knife Fighter?
I got you. I got you.
Fresh.
Young Dumb. Knight
EXP.
Fighter. Boom. There you go. Spear Fighter, Knife Fighter. Okay. Interesting. Not vibing with the spear fighting, huh?
I'm ambidextrous.
You are ambidextrous. That's true.
I have not found a shield yet either, so I gotta wait till I find a shield.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, I can't do that.
Oh.
No, I just realized because that's kind of my end goal. One of my end goals is
Hell
to
yeah.
get smithy, but I can't learn smithy because
We'll get
it's a work in progress.
work in progress. All right. Morning arrives, friends, after a great tale around the fire from last night. A nice meal from last night as well. By the Great Fork, you're ready to travel once more down south, making your way to the Hollows. Who is leading the way?
I will.
Not high. Let's see. Oh no.
It's all good. Now you're still in the all right. As you are about to pick up and leave, you do find. Wait, who's keeping? No one's keeping watch.
I'll keep watch again.
Or excellent.
Please.
No, Borg, what are you doing? We'll give it to you.
His head.
You from yesterday, and you haven't recovered right from that mental fatigue from yesterday, Forik. Though you are still a very wistful person. You do come across what seems to be. So you went south, right? Yes. Okay. Cool. You do come across something. You kind of trip over something, Forik, in the rain, right? Dom, as you are following behind, you see Forik trip over something.
Hey, Vork, you good, man? Having fun?
Fun.
Not really. What did I trip over? I look at.
Yeah, you look over and you see a pack. You know, like a backpack.
Pack?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Old, moldy.
I take it and I bring it up in the air. Yeah, look what I found, Master Dom. Tripped over this.
Well, it's not one. What's inside?
Well, it's a good question.
You might have just got a lucky day. Little gift for, Maybe we found goods worth at least 5 silver.
That would be pretty neat. I open it up.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Do that.
It's so ominous. It's just question marks every time.
You see a container within. It's a bit bent, right? It's almost probably at like a 20-degree angle, some sort of metallic container of some sort from within. You also find 8 copper coins. Just in a small bag, right? Just a small bag.
Oh. Okay. I'll divide up the copper coins. 8. I think everybody gets 2. Well, I'll just pass them out. Yeah, I shake the tin.
You shake the tin. As you shake it, it's not heavy, and there's nothing loud from within. But you do hear something shuffling within. It sounds like either leaves or something.
Yeah, let's open it up.
In the rain?
Hey.
Yeah, why not?
Very well.
Just lightly, actually. Just slowly.
Okay. Yeah. As you open up, you see some sort of parchment from within.
Does it look like water could damage it?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Unless there's some magic a part of it, but you don't sense any magic.
Yeah, I figured I'd
Yeah.
pick up on that. Yeah, I'll close it, put it in my pocket. Guys, we'll check it out later.
Yeah, you put it in your backpack. It's a good hand size, something to protect the parchment, right?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Morning, noon arrives. Continue heading south.
Yeah, man, I think it's time to...
All right, very well. Lead the way, great Jabari.
Oh, our leader.
Excellent. I have no fear when Jabari leads the way.
These guys are hot.
We go far.
We're gonna make it, lads.
I can almost see safety.
We're there.
No more mystery rolls for a brief amount of time.
All right. Let's see here. And we're finally out of the dark forest.
Hey,
Excellent.
let's
We're
go.
in normal forest now. We're in a normal forest.
I know these woods. They're trees. There's trees I've seen before.
All right. No need to look out. As you travel, you finally see that not much light is coming through just because of the current weather of today, but much more light than in normal in the dark forest. A sense of hope, perhaps, comes to you. What's going through your head as you're finally out? Boric.
Relieved. I have a headache right now. I'm just looking out for stuff, trying to keep watch.
That's right.
So it's kind of a sight. It's a good sight.
It's a good
less
sight.
forest. Yeah.
Absolutely. You, great young Dom.
When before I entered these woods, I was so young and youthful. Now I'm coming out twice the age. Adventuring takes a lot out of somebody, is what I'm learning.
That's right.
But damn, it feels good right now.
Some more than others.
A lot of it.
Craigulus, the great Craigulus. How do you
Sweet light. Ah, it almost burns my skin.
Like that book.
feel? Like that. And of course, Jebbery. Leaving the dark forest behind. How are you feeling?
Well, since I'm still in the forest, I'm okay, but I'm starting to freak out because I know that I'm going to have to enter town soon.
Ooh, yeah. I feel that. I feel that for Jabari. All right. It is. And it is coming to. It is getting dark now. Night is starting to descend upon us. We making camp.
You know what?
Push through.
One more for the road. What could possibly go wrong?
You can
I think
travel.
we should-
You can travel at night. It is going to be a -2 for lead the way.
Believe in me.
Are we feeling ballsy?
Yeah, let's make camp because we're like we're 1 day away from town.
Believe in me.
Let's
Well,
No, I'm not. I'm not pushing this. I'm not
What
pushing.
does Jabari say? What does Jabari say? Everyone's like, Dom's like, let's go.
Believe.
It's raining. We're close. Let's not push it. Let's camp.
Jabari knows best. So stick
Sense
You are
of
the
reason.
leader, yeah.
Sense of reason.
Because it's raining, we'll get there faster.
That's not how water works.
Faster in the water?
That's if you're in the water and going downhill.
Who's making camp?
You know, I think it's Dom's turn to make camp. He got it.
All right. Go ahead, Dom.
Got
And
this.
I hit this. That's
Believe
the wrong
in you, young
button.
confidence.
Already feeling shaky all of a sudden. Bow.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You know what?
Wow.
Hey,
You
Wow.
are broken.
you did it.
Dom falls unconscious.
No, I don't think if you hang on.
I am all out of wits.
We're so close.
I got my heart.
Making the camp really took it all out of him.
He's not making
I
it.
didn't sleep yesterday. I was training, learning a new skill, and just I got the Rona.
All right, broken.
Wait, let me heal him. He did his best for us.
Hold on.
Or you can just take a nap.
I don't want him to be broken.
All right.
How does broken work?
So, with broken, it depends on which one you get. So, with a wits, you are paralyzed by fear, confusion, but like you remain conscious. You can run to a safe place, but you can't perform any other actions. But with a push roll such as this, like making camp,
Wild.
All right.
roll hard. Oh my! Just one moment. So yeah, you would usually roll for a critical injury on the horror table, except if you broke yourself by pushing a roll. So if you, which you did, right? So you wouldn't be rolling for a critical injury on the horror table. You're out, right? Mentally out of it, right? You could basically take a rest. You're out of it for the night, right? That you made camp. You're in the rain. It's shit, right? And you just see Dom just go straight to bed. Does he say anything? I don't know. But camp is up. All right.
He says nothing and just passes out.
Yeah. Yes.
It took a lot longer than he was hoping it would.
I guess Dom will wait till tomorrow to eat. He's so out of it that he won't even eat. Now, Forik, you do have some meat left after tonight, and that meat is not going to be any good.
Ooh, let's cook up. Let's have a little feast.
Oh yeah,
We'll save Tom a portion for the morning.
absolutely. So, shift me, shift 4OD. All right, go ahead and roll a 1d6.
Alrighty.
And you just want to get rid of all the meat now?
Yeah, I'm gonna use out everything.
Two meals for tonight that you made with the rest of the meat. Ulrich. At least what you could scavenge from it. Who do you give it to?
I'll save one for Dom after what he spent
Oh,
for
yeah.
today making the camp.
Yes.
I'll give the other one to Jabari for saving my life earlier.
Oh, that's right.
I'm good. I'm good. And hand it
Save
off
it
to
for later, bud.
I'm full up on food, man.
Oh,
Like,
alright.
I'm good.
It's a thought that counts. It's a thought that counts.
counts. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go, Master Craig. Enjoy.
Are you sure?
I'll eat in the morning. Yeah.
Are you sure? I'm gonna start
You got
eating it.
Enjoy.
Yeah, Craig feels like the kind of guy that like already takes a bite and is just
he
like,
just eats it.
"Oh
He
yeah,
eats
are
it.
you sure I should have this?
Are you sure? I don't want to
Not a
be.
gorge.
I don't
You
be
gonna
a
bite of that?
nuisance.
just like 2 whole bites.
I don't want to
Yeah.
take too much, but I'm just gonna.
All right. Yeah, Craig is just to chug that down, right? Yeah. Did you already put your food up by one, Regulus?
I did.
Okay, cool. So it went straight back down to
Yeah.
6. Okay, cool. And then also water for those who are drinking.
Can I just lean back and open my mouth?
Yes.
I'd
Can we
love
fill
it.
our water?
Yeah, I love
We-
it.
Fill our water thing?
You'd have to spend some time to find a water source, or make a way to gather the water that's falling down, right?
The rain.
But
Yeah.
I'd just like if you really just want to stick your mouth out, wheel out.
Can I string up the pelt so it's kind of like a giant funnel just to catch, so
Oh.
it's just making a feed? So they
Sure.
Just-
We'll give. Yeah.
So we
Absolutely.
can make sure, and I grab Dom's and make sure he gets this full as well.
Absolutely.
Don't forget, you can use the helmet that we did like back in the tower to catch water.
Absolutely. No, yeah, you can fill your water skins, right? I like the creativity there. We'll give it to you. So if your water isn't already full, you can go ahead and fill it up. Fill her up.
Hell yeah.
All right. Is anyone keeping watch?
I'll keep watch.
All right. Laurie keeps watch.
Did I use my time cooking, or do I still have
Yes, you did spend your time cooking. Very nice. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Do I have a sound here? Hold on.
Yes.
DM, we're right
That's- Yeah. that's
there. We're
right.
right outside town.
As you
Just hope you
sleep,
jump.
Jabari, you hear a noise. It doesn't wake anyone else up, but you hear this. Hold on. Let me increase that for you. You hear that? Did you hear that, Jabari? No? Okay. You hear a cry, an agonized bellow echoes through the wilderness, bending trees and branches with its sound wave and shaking the very earth beneath your feet. At least that's how you feel. All right. I mean, not, right?
Sorry, my wife just walked in. What was that?
Oh, yeah. You hear an agonized bellow echoing through the wilderness, bending trees and branches with its sound wave and shaking the very earth beneath your feet. At least that's how you feel.
Do I recognize the type of bellow? And is it like
No, this sounds something you haven't heard of. No, it's not natural sounding, but it's almost animalistic right? In nature. Could it be a beast, perhaps? You did just walk across the giant skeletal beast not a day ago.
But I don't see it.
You don't see it.
And does it sound like it comes like from far away?
Yeah, it's far away. It's not close by.
All right. I just keep watch.
All right. Excellent. The rest of you, go ahead and rest.
Sleepy, sleepy.
Excellent. It brings us to night. Okay. The heavy rain starts to subside, and we get a lighter rain. Dom for Craigulus. Anyone going to keep watch?
I'm tired of that. Nope, I'm good.
Dom got it.
Keep watch. Oh,
Dom got it.
dissed him.
I'll assist Dom, but yeah.
I can lead the way if no one's doing that one.
Well, I gotta sleep, so and it's midnight.
Oh,
Who's going to carry Jabari?
You're right. You're right.
I tell everyone about the noise. And
Yes.
say it's far away.
Can I forage?
You could forge at night. It's going to be a negative modifier, though. Also, it is spring, so I think forging is going to be difficult as well. So,
Give it a shot.
all right,
It's all right.
absolutely.
Remember, if something attacks you, don't make any noise.
Okay.
Yes.
I am
Jabari's sleeping.
a walking.
All right, Craigulus, go ahead and do me a scouting.
Sir. Negative.
There's going to be a
right?
couple scouts here, I think. For this, let me see here. All right. You don't have any night vision, right?
I don't believe so.
All right. Yeah, just regular scouting.
Gotcha.
Nice. You catch yourself from falling and hurting yourself in the head once again. You wish to forage for food, like vegetables, fruits,
Like,
Mushroom.
mushrooms.
Definitely some mushroom.
like inedible plants.
Inedible.
Yeah, stuff
Like-
that people normally wouldn't eat,
Okay.
or what I perceive normally wouldn't eat.
Okay. What are you trying to do with those inedible objects or inedible plants?
Make it into a thing. Make it into like a potion.
Okay, you're trying to find.
I don't know, make a poison. I
make it
guess.
poison.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're looking for poisonous herbs and whatnot. Okay.
Yeah. Or like
Yes.
itchy herbs.
Sure. Absolutely. Anything. It is going to be a -1 plus a -2 because it is dark out. But you can do a forage. It is a survival roll.
Right.
And we are in the is in the forest. I think the forest is going to help you.
Hey.
I just need to find it. All right, forest. Yes, you get a +1, so it's going to be a -2.
How do I do negatives?
Just negative symbol and then.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Wow, you are really goddamn.
I'm a witty guy.
That's right. You are. It's surprisingly you're very smart in
Pretty witty.
identifying your plants. But yes, so with your forge there, that is a 2. All right. So then that means you have 2 poisonous or whatever you might be looking for plants.
Poisonous herbs. All right.
Yes, absolutely. Very good. Is anyone else doing anything in the night, or is Dom's keeping watch out? Or watch out.
Yeah, I can roll for that whenever.
Yep.
Oh, we're still at camp? We're not moving.
You're at camp. Yeah, Jabari is currently sleeping. Right.
Oh, can I learn something?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Can I rank up? Do I have enough experience to rank up?
Well, what? What would you like to?
Path of the Signs.
Huh?
Path
Oh,
of the Signs.
Path of the Signs? No,
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
You need
20.
27. Okay.
Yikes. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless someone's teaching you. Which, Path of the Signs. Yeah, Craigslist is a 1.
Oh.
I'm a
All right. Bari, you took a rest. Excellent. Morning arrives, unless there was anything else. Dom, throughout the night, as you're keeping watch, what Jabari has explained continues throughout the night. And you must feel inside yourself a shaking noise, right? A very eerie noise echoes through the forest. Far off still, right? It hasn't moved. You keep on hearing this bellowing sound off all the way far away. It doesn't get closer, it doesn't get further away. But when the sun finally arrives and you finally see that bright sun piercing through the forest, no longer in the dark forest, a sense of hope, that sound of that bellowing no longer penetrates the forest.
Could I roll animal handling to see if I recognize what I was making the noise?
If you were adaptive,
I am very adaptive.
then you
I
know
would
what
say 10 willpower adaptive. Yes, I hear this bellowing into the night.
Yes.
Like this reminds me of some creatures I've heard at night
Yes.
doing creature things, but it's not safe for children.
Of course. Think hard, young Dom.
But it sounds familiar.
Young Dom! Young Dom, come on!
I got empathy. I got it.
No!
Wild.
Wild. That's absolutely
I'm
wild.
sorry, young Dom. This noise that you hear, maybe it sounds similar to something you've heard before, but very unique in its noise and new in your young mind. You do not know.
Damn, nature'd be crazy.
It'd be wild sometimes.
It do be wild. Morning arrives, light rain. Are we getting? Can we travel? Can we get to the hollows? Are we doing it?
Guys, this is it.
Rockin' the last track.
Let's check. Very well.
Trying to lead the way again.
Lead the way, Jabari. Excellent. Easy.
He led.
And he led. This is the plains. And technically, since we are on the plains, you'll arrive at your destination.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, we did it.
But first,
The technicalities.
No. We don't.
who's
we don't
keeping
have to.
watch?
I got it.
Or
Unless somebody else has better scouting.
Need to keep watch.
I have 0.
I think I got a 1. You're kidding.
Do you want me to keep watch? Time.
You know
push
what?
it.
Yeah, no,
You
this is.
He can push it. Does he push it? I don't know. Has he pushed himself too hard? Is that why we are...
Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
Wild.
Wow, I'm sorry, man.
Please don't have to load it.
Right on.
I'm done pushing stuff for a little bit. That's it. That's a 1.
Listen, Dom's been through a lot, all right? All right. As
brain
you finally find some roads, you some paths, right? You come across a tree. You know, all of you, Dom, he's trying to keep watch out. Something's going in his mind. He's thinking about something else, perhaps. Maybe thinking about how homey it will feel when you get to the hollows. But as you approach this tree, you are struck by a sight, a ominous sight, a skeleton in torn, threadbare robes dangling from a tree. The head is bent forward in an unnatural angle, and a thick iron chain attached to one of the branches is wrapped like a noose around the skeleton's neck.
That's suspicious.
who sees this?
Do you want to talk to them? Oh, actually, no, wait. Never mind. We can't. Is there a way to take him down, or
Do you want to...
is he just like...
I don't think we should defile.
I feel like it's wrong to leave a corpse hanging.
I mean, he's just hanging out. He's
Yeah,
not going nowhere.
but it's not like, what if he doesn't want to hang out?
How about we ask the townsfolk if that's the thing that we can do? Then
That
now we
seems
can talk
wrong.
to other people.
You
Well,
do
you
s-
Look,
You go ahead.
I'm down for killing anyone, but I don't want to have to kill an entire town. I'm just going to make them tired. So let's
And then
go in and find out whether or not we should start killing villagers before we worry about the dead guy.
Honestly, after him and those wolves, yeah, I think
It seems like a pretty
strong.
strong hunt, though. Sorry.
I'm not hunting. It's dead.
No,
They
no,
they
the
killed it.
village, the whole town.
I mean,
That's a generational hunt.
right, but they're not a hunt yet. I mean, they could have strung this guy up. It could be suicide. Who knows? We go in, we find out first,
Mhm.
and if they're just stringing up people, then we can start killing. But let's just find out first.
We also gotta get those groceries from
Oh, yeah.
Marlac.
Hey!
And I want to learn.
Mail boy.
I need to use the tannery. We got shit to do.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
now
have
Stuff
to
I
bed.
That. How did y'all hear that too?
Excellent. All right, so you're going to walk past. You're not going to mess with the skeleton, right?
Doesn't seem like it.
All right. Very well. That is your choice. And you finally, after a long journey, you finally make it to your destination, the Hollows. And with that, we will... Oops. One sec.
We did it, guys. We got out of the Forbidden Lands. Looks at camera.
You've just arrived at the Forbidden Lands.
This place feels quite hollow.
Let's see my map here. 1 sec. Okay. All right. So, about as you finally arrive, the road enters the village by way of a massive iron-bound gate made of oak. The gate has a shutter. Next to the gate, a worn copper bell is attached to the wall. And that is where we will end tonight's session. We'll go into some more next time. All right. Is 9:55 done? We'll go ahead and get you going here.
Big
Right.
Me 1 hot second.
Your
Getting some
adventurer.
evil vibes.
You get what?
Getting some evil vibes from that place.
No, this is
What are you
town.
talking-
Dom is hype.
This is a town, my friend.
A bed.
I'm getting
Hey.
evil vibe from it too.
We had beds back at the tower. Y'all wanted to destroy the tower still.
You
You
were
didn't
you
really
almost
have
pulled
a
us out.
choice in destroying the tower.
You forced
The
us
tower
into it.
self-destroyed.
Well, I mean, you know, Quite Sire did tell you to leave, so you guys did have a choice.
I still do have that
Sorry,
ring. and I
taking
got
the bed.
plans.
Oh, that's where it is.
Did you participate in the game session? Yes. You travel at least 1 hex? Yes. Discovered a new adventure site. We discovered town.
Yes, it
And
is
the
an adventure
marble
site.
thingy. 3, defeat one of our monsters. As a team, I think we defeated one of our monsters.
Yeah, yeah,
Against the
absolutely.
four.
Yeah.
The team effort. You find treasure worth 1 gold piece or more.
No.
All right. Did function for your stronghold? Not yet. Activate your pride? Not yet. Stuff from your dark secrets? Nope. Wish your life for another PC. You know, starting that campfire. Keep us warm in that cold. Who knows?
Damn.
Or that's an extraordinary action is get knocked unconscious from a campfire. And all those zeros. I'll put all those zeros as extraordinary action.
I'd allow it.
What did you learn about yourself for another PC? Dom is like, he's kind of just checking out now. He's so like, now that there's civilization, it's all just hitting him.
Damn.
I just really
It's a
went
good
through
feeling,
all
though.
of that.
It's a good feeling, though.
I'm so old to be so young.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So that'll
All right.
be, yeah, I think 6 XP.
All right. Awesome job. All right.
Cool.
Next up, Oric.
Yep.
I'm gonna hop
did I
off for work, so I will
All right.
catch y'all.
Take it easy. Thanks for
Sounds
playing.
good.
All right.
See you later, dog.
Good one.
You too. Alrighty. Did I participate? Yes. We traveled 1 hex. We discovered a new adventure site, defeated one of our monsters. Those are all yeses. We didn't find any treasure. We didn't build a stronghold, activate my pride, no. Suffer from your dark secret, no. Risk your life for
You have
another
a new
PC.
one, though, right? That you haven't shared with anyone?
I don't know. I think I pitched it your way, right?
Yep. I was down
Yeah.
with it. I was down with it.
Yeah. All right. Actually, yeah. I need 5 minutes of your time after the session,
Sure.
Chief.
Absolutely. No problem. I'm here
Awesome.
for it.
So, suffer from your dark secret? No. Risk your life for another PC? No. Did I perform an extraordinary action of some kind? Can't think of any.
I'm gonna give you maybe this one with the I don't know if it's I mean, I'll give it to the peanuts, but I think it was pretty good RP that you stayed stuck on the bridge, skeletal bridge.
Oh, yeah. I had to.
Stay
was
true.
extraordinary. I mean, not good extraordinary, but it was extraordinary.
Yeah. You held off against Jabari.
I'll give it
That's
to you then.
true.
Sounds like everyone's down for it.
Hell
It was
yeah.
good RP. It was
Alright.
good RP.
Thanks. And what did I learn about myself for another PC? It's I learned more of the group actually telling them like how hobbits and goblins are.
Mhm.
I didn't hear the end of it since I had internet issues,
It's all
but
good.
I think yeah, just telling them that was a little bit relieving.
You're opening up to the
Yeah.
absolute. So Boric is getting more trusting of everybody. Seems more opening up to everybody. Yep. Hell yeah.
For sure. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6. I just want to make sure.
It's yours. You can take it.
6. Yeah, 6 it is.
You got it. Awesome job. Jabari.
Did I participate? Yes. Travel? Yes. Venture site? Yes. Defeat one or more monsters? Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
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 Solo them.
Treasure? No. Function? I should have freaking activated my pride because I could have done it quicker, but I forgot to. I'm currently kind of suffering from my dark secret. Not wanting to go into town, which is why I told everyone no, let's stop.
I'd say if Jabari actually forces them, hey, we're not going into town, then I think that's everyone wants to get in town, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
actually,
because I want to go into town because there's things I need to learn and I need to use the tannery, but I don't want to go into town because it's town.
Yeah. So
I remember me and Jabari had this deal with our backstories that I would, whatever he needs, I would go and get it for him in town.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that is a thing. Yeah.
If it
I know about it.
All right.
Causes problems, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So not yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I risk my life for another PC?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I mean, I did kill 4 wolves and catch one from falling off a
That's right.
skeleton bridge.
That was pretty awesome.
So it's 6, and I learnt that halflings and goblins are the same freaking thing. They're just one pops out green.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like there's there's some heavy sort of, I don't know whether it's racism or there's just some general bigotry going on there in Hobbitland. They come out looking different and they get shunned.
Yeah. Yeah. Strange times.
So,
Strange people.
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
Yep.
7. So.
All right. Hey, awesome job. Loved it. Last but not least, Regulus.
I participate in games.
Yeah.
Yes. Travel through a hex. Yes. Discover new adventure site. Yes. Collectively defeat one or more monsters. Yes. Treasure. No. Function. No. Pride. No. Suffer from my dark secret. No.
No, you're
Risk my life? Nope. Extraordinary action of some kind? Not yet. There's a lot of magic potential, but not yet.
Okay.
Then learn about yourself and other people. I didn't know. It's like the same thing, right? I didn't know goblins and halflings were connected. And now does that mean potentially all the races are somehow connected? Like our orcs and elves, or humans and elves?
You just have to find out.
Humans and orcs?
You just got to find out.
Yeah, now That's something I gotta look for.
Apparently, I don't know. I was going to think if extraordinary action was, use forging it at night.
Oh yeah, that's true. Forging at night and still found something. I'll take that.
I'll give it to you.
Got some nice herbs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that would be 6.
There you go. Awesome job. Excellent job,
Sweet.
everyone.
Sweet,
You finally
sweet.
made it. You've traveled. You got the hang of things. And see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm excited to see what
Alright.
happens. So with that,
Oh.
any questions before we end? And I know I'll get with you, Nomad, afterwards.
Yeah.
Here.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to ponder some stuff about my dark
Yeah.
secret because I feel like I'm gonna have to get over that.
Hey, you can always change it. No worries there.
I don't know what to. So, yeah,
Magic related.
It's magic.
PTSD.
Yeah.
I feel like Jabari's just rolling with it. It's just like another day.
Yeah, true.
Hey, my reputation's at 3. I've been traveling with 3 other people. Just saying.
Yeah.
Mine's at 1. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I gotta go there, guys.
All right. Yep. Take it easy
See you
for the
later.
rest of the night, and
Peace
take
out.
it easy out there.
Catch you later, guys.
All right. What's up, my dude?
Yeah, well,